White men
He's not going to be able to
speak.
go much longer. I think he's lashing out as hard as he can, and I think he's willing to take this entire country down with him as he goes down. Because we saw the meltdown of the stuff he posted at midnight last night that I played at the start of this video. Before that, he had an epic crash out about the Kennedy Center and his name getting took off of it, and I couldn't even bring that rant up on the screen. It was so long. Then he crashed out over the musicians that won't play at his event and said he would do it himself and referred to himself as the GOAT. We can have the debate all day about his mental health. Yeah, the guy's insane. But I believe more than anything, he's a wounded animal who's cornered, and he has nothing. This guy has no ideas, no solutions, no way of going about fixing the real problems at hand. So all he can do is lash out, and that's dangerous. Because you have a man who does not care about this country, who only cares about saving his own ass. He's not going to work for the American people. If he was up past midnight working on this country's problems with a group of people around him and was actually fixing the problems, I would give him credit for it. But he's not. He's not doing anything that he ran on. He ran on affordability. Now he says that's a Democratic hoax, and we just made that word up. He ran on releasing the Epstein files, and you see how quickly he put that to bed. Told Marjorie Taylor Greene, I can't do that. That would hurt my friends. People will get hurt if we put those things out. Got us into another useless war that's never going to end. And we've lost that war, by the way. I really hate to say that, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. We've lost that, and they're just trying to figure out how to put some sort of spin on it. I don't even, I mentioned the war. If you'll notice in my videos, I sort of mention it in passing because it's a mess. But I don't trust a word that comes out of Donald Trump or Pete Hegseth's mouth about it. For the first time in my life, when they say something about it, I'm going, well, we'll have to wait to see what Iran says about it. Really have to wait and see what Israel says because they're the ones calling the shots here. So let's just wait and see. I don't trust anything they say. But this guy got us into such a mess now, and he does not care about that mess. He said he didn't care about Americans' financial situation when he's making decisions about Iran. He doesn't care about it, doesn't even think about it a little bit. So as he's going down, he does not care to drag us down with him. And all this stuff that he's melting down about, what I would say to the MAGAs who's held into the end of my videos, and folks, they do. MAGA listens to my videos up to them because I will have them reach out to me and message me about something I said at the 8 or 9 minute mark of my video. So I know some of you are still here. I understand you may enjoy flexing at us over this UFC event, over all the bullshit that he's melting down about. Maybe it gives you some sort of weird thrill. I don't know how. How is it helping you put food on your table? How is it helping you pay your bills? How is it helping you put gas in the tank? How is it helping you take care of your family? How is it helping you take care of your health? Really stop and think about that. I've told this story many times on the channel, but for those of you that are new, I'll tell it again. Back when I was a kid, both my grandfathers